my goodness! Outlanders! Outlanders are here! I've got to tell everyone at once! Is that right? From where do you hail? How fare the other countries? You must tell me the latest trends. Oh, gently sorry. It's just that I haven't seen an Outlander in so long. It's such a rare event. Thought I was going to kick the bucket without ever seeing another stranger's face again. Poor bastard. Airflow. Yeah.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Shut the hell up, Adenine. I'm dying. Ow. Shut the hell up, Adenine. You have wind, right?
Looking forward to working with you again.
You have plenty of wind. I think you were my first blade.
Come, winds! Lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Adenine, you're amazing. And very stupid.
This is for a just cause.
Good job, Nia. Oh. The plot! Or just a general cutscene. I still don't trust how the Indolent Praetorium has been getting any
That's a pretty lively market.
valuable merc
It's the
missions.
black market.
Black market.
It's in the
Tantan
open!
is so cold. There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell.
How's this a black
Just
market?
look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
You're right. They're mostly empty.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
They're isolationists.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all, but basically, this place is a giant museum with no tourists. That's not going to feed anyone.
There's no wisdom in isolation. Oh, we have a merc mission. We have more merc missions. By God. So many merc missions. Why am I getting these? What do you sell? Nothing I care to get yet until I buff up your fucking... whatchamacallit. Ooh. Adam's Ember Cakes. Bye. Small children. Great. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. We can buff up this entire place right now. Yay! We're already up to level 2. We're going to be getting so many merc missions. Oh, you're from the outside, aren't you? If you're just travelers stopping by, I'd appreciate it if you could clear out as soon as you're ready. Thanks, guy. For reals? Tantal has limited interaction with the other nations. It's forbidden to trade in unlicensed goods, but some people still try to sell board games. Such bother. What? Why specifically board games? That's weird. Legendary hero, shining princess, teensy fairy. The Legend of Zelda? Something wrong? The poo-poo engrossed in world of fiction. In fiction, the poo-poo can become anyone, like Swishy Swashy Hero, or Fluffy Puff Princess, or Zip Zip Fairy. Hey, listen! Becoming someone else make it easier to understand others, show kindness. The poo-poo want everyone to realize this. The poo-poo. The poo-poo. Dog! Hey! What I'd give to be able to read a new novel. I think I've all but exhausted the volumes that the library so philosophical has to offer. I heard there was once a girl who read every last book in that place. Stop dabbing. It's probably adenine. Of course, I'm only interested in prose. The purpler, the better. If only someone were around to give me something new to read. We can handle this. Isn't that right, Boris? I'll do anything for a tasty treat. Wow, thank you. I don't care about how recent the story is, just as long as it's something that's not in the library. Let me in. Let me in to see your books. Let me in to see your books. Oh, we can do aux cords. Child? What's up? Theozor is an amazing place, don't you think? I read about all their cities in books and encyclopedias, but they don't seem nearly as pretty as here. I just realize everyone's all kind of gloomy. My grandma and grandpa have always looked sort of miserable. It's weird, because if they love the city like I do, they should be happy, all day, every day. Oh, accessories? Grumpy Pun of Mago Mago always so busy lately. In other places, all kinds of people bring things for selling, but here is different, very unhelpful. For reals? You live here! Grumpy Pun not allowed to bring nice things to sell without get permission from higher people. It make no sense. Still not nighttime yet? Hurry up, Grumpy Pun need his rest. The bar area is still being prepared. Oh, here's the... I've been using swearing as of punctuation lately. I need to stop that. Right, Vicus? Vicus. 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 Elisine. Got any interesting info? You've come from the outside, haven't you? Allow me to teach you about our city. You see, the tower-like structure in the center of Elmo Square? Uh-huh. The Titan's ether flows through that. We use the energy to heat our water, which is circulated throughout the kingdom. So even if there's a frightful blizzard outside, we get to stay lovely and toasty. Insightful, no? I have no idea. I have no idea what Elmo sounds like. So it just got very high-pitched instead. Alright, there's a quest over here. Canada. Ugh, curse those idle Rodonia. It's such a strange thing to say. Curse those things that don't do much. I'm so close to completing this concoction, I won't allow them to get in the way. Something wrong? What? What do you want? In case you couldn't tell, I'm busy here. I don't have time to be dealing with... Oh, you wouldn't have to be a driver, would you? I don't know. Would we? Look at him, he's so big. He's just a monstrosity. Look at him. He's horrible. I love him so much. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Listen, I happen to have just the job for you. It's not a particularly difficult job, and I promise I'll reward you handsomely. So what do you say? Will you do it? Oh, alright, I suppose you deserve a tad more explanation than that. The thing is, I'm working on a certain medicinal concoction. It's top secret. If I manage to complete it, I should be able to help people across the world. Good on you, mate. But just as my research is nearing its end, I've run into a little snag. A bunch of idle Rotonia have settled down in the only place I can procure a key herbal ingredient. So I was wondering if you could clear them out for me. Simple enough, right? It's for the sake of the greater good. You know you want to do it. Understood. Thanks. You're the beacon of shining hope for us all. Some people are so gullible. What? I didn't say anything. Anyway, about way to find those pesky idle Rodonia. They reside somewhere in the Argan ice blooms. I'm counting you to do this for me and for the whole world. Why would you say that out loud? Why? You're so dumb. Hey, hit me with the hardest info you've got. Long ago, there used to be a great temple beneath here. The Ospiti Temple. Is that right? I suppose there's some kind of blade sealed inside now. I think it's because they went berserk or some such. Legends don't say whatever became of that blade, though. And now that the temple itself has fallen into ruin, that history is lost to us forever. A temple, you say? With a rare blade? It's time for murder. I'm gonna murder the crap out of this temple. Let me in. Thankfully, Titanese science has been passed down for generations, so our knowledge far surpasses the Ardanians. I reckon we ought to find out more. What do you think, Potato? With you on that one, Princey. Let's hear the details. You're Outlanders, if I'm not mistaken. I must not let myself sound as if we're blowing our own trumpets. Let me simply say that thanks to our extensive collection of records, we are able to address all manner of issues. How you doing there, Electra? You having a bad time? No. I want to go into the murder ruins and find the murder blade and make it my buddy. Good job, Zeke. You did it.
Come, winds, lend me your transient fleeting aid.
Good job, Zeke. You did it again. Good job, you idiot. A cracked wall? Kill it.
Nature, lend me your strength.
Oh. Wolfric.
Hey! You're the boss!
Just so angry about it.
Earth, grant me strength.
Yeah. Yeah. We're in here now. Why am I in here? What am I doing? Oh, God.
Nature, lend me
Oh,
your
God.
strength.
We need so much earth. Well, whoop. Whoop. The informant. Great. You're helpful.
This is for a just cause.
Oh, my darling, your heart is as impenetrable as steel skull, dear. How can I coax you to open your gates? But not talking like that. How about that? How about that, man? Don't be weird. I'd thank you for not interrupting. I'm using the landscape here to woo my beloved. This small child? The city of Theosor is very secure. You may be the embodiment of history, uninterrupted since the time of Adam. Oh, the more sturdy the keep, the greater the satisfaction does its downfall bring. You're really creepy, man. I don't like you. You're one creepy bastard. Let's get back to the plot. Just focus for once in your goddamn life.
A new locale.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed. He has been eagerly awaiting your return.
He's so upset.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moos'll fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes.
How did Tora get so far back?
But why? It true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then. Leave it to Tora.
Yay! Conspiring against the crown! This is Theoscalia, Theosor's royal palace. You, outlanders, Dental is a tranquil place. You will not be permitted to disturb the peace. If you don't follow our rules, you'll be deported with the utmost expedience. Bear that in mind. No worries. Yeah, plot.
Hey!
Why were we giving control back? Oh, they're gonna try to murder us. How did you get in here so fast? Zeke. Oh, was it Clyrus? Why is your head so big? Where'd you get that scroll? When were we given a scroll? Did I miss that?
The Aegis, I presume.
What the hell are you wearing?
Huh?
He's so grumpy.
Guards. My lady!
Meh. What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea. Stop this at once. Dad!
You related to him?
Rex!
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
We cannot afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Oh, no, you don't. Dromac, let's get Rex out of there.
Roger.
The ether energy.
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis.
My
I
goal
don't
is
wish to
only
take your
murder.
lives also.
King Eulogimenos. I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
Prepared?
Why do you have to bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
Nobody who claims that acts for
What are you
justice.
trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
Say what now?
But you speak plainly.
Follow me.
But you not be such a dick. What the hell? Yes, come into my pot room.
This is
the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious. Why? Father, why?
What is happening? What was that?
It appears the flow of ether energy is being blocked off.
Damn it!
Ah, more I expected that. So she turned to Tora and Poppy.
We have to do something. There is no point, Rex. You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex. If we
Sure,
go
you're
calmly,
just about to
we'll come up with something.
die.
Hey, you lot! Can you try to help us out here?
Your efforts are pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web? Like those nets used in Torrigoth?
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even levers are weapons, they must have the utmost confidence. Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
I said it's pointless. We won't get anywhere. With brute force, that is.
Huh?
Why is everyone so cryptic? What was with that room? What's going on?
My prince?
This pisses me right off.
Say what?
I said I'm pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
Rex could?
What happened
No
to your
faith, eh?
chest? What is
Hey,
that?
whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart is pure. Too pure for his own good sometimes. But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Calling yourself an adult is kind of
Probably.
pushing it.
You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete. What's going on? Tora?
Tora!
Oh, both drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now, friends cannot, yes?
Yeah. There's something about this room.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored for one use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use earth element. So, through synergy with fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Is this why we haven't been able to switch out
energy in that crystal. How is that possible with
elements?
Aha! Lady Morag has not used a single art since we arrived in this place.
What?
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
Hold up! If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving along then. Tora, Poppy, please.
With pleasure.
Poppy power! Jet Biter!
Where did the giant bitey thing come from?
We did it!
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long before the guards arrive.
Good point.
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap somewhere beneath the palace?
Got it.
I've never seen the biter before. Why is the biter? Yeah, screw it. Let's just use Rex. I don't care. The hall of reception. This jail cell. Great. Oh yeah. Oh, you only have the weird pervert
Hankering
characters.
for our banquets?
I forgot about that. You have Rock.
My blood boils. Don't let me get rusty.
You only have the really weird pervert characters. Alright then. Done good work. Where am I? Staircase, staircase, tiny door. Ow. Zoom the camera a little bit. Oh. We can just leave. Without Pyra. From what I've read, leaving without Pyra is probably going to break a whole lot of stuff. So we should avoid that if at all possible. Door.
No lock
Get-
shall stand
get-
in our way.
Yes. Ah.
This is for a just cause.
Ether R&D revolution. I think I know what that is. Fucking bathtub! Oh, cool. More Poppy stuff. Oh, nice. We've got a lot of stuff now. Oh, now we can actually finally change people out. Change out what Poppy is capable of doing. Oh, we can finally change her element as well. Great! Oh, it's great. We can completely redesign Poppy. I will do that some other time. And not now. Stupid bathtub. The bathtub. Oh, you know, Sheba's artwork, not the greatest. But her actual model is amazing. With that stupid bathtub. Hey, what's up, guy?
We've been discovered.
I'm grossly overleveled.
Why not?
Go away!
Yes.
Looks like someone
Just
cranked
so.
up the voltage!
We're on
Daring
top
shot.
form.
Oh, this poor guy.
Just so. Veil.
I'll
I've got it well in hand.
The enemy's element is now
Win heavy hitter.
Quick in arm!
Much appreciated.
I missed.
Battle charge!
Yeah.
Roger.
I'm all set.
Ha!
Stop
Unleash
looking
your
down.
My
Knuckles
icy blade
down.
will leave a
Heavy hitter.
should have made it.
Yeah.
Now's our chance to turn the tables.
Now it gets interesting.
He's
I'm getting
dead
fired
now.
up.
Like, we aren't charging up power fast enough. Look at these guys.
Very well.
Hi, guy.
Shall we dance? Some is half the battle.
I missed.
Break!
Oh, this guy's
Spent.
strangely very strong. Stupid bathtub. The bathtub. God. Bathtub. Oh, it's amazing.
Zeke, Pandoria.
Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
He's already in
I'm a
trouble.
prodigal son, anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
I like how those four guys just waited patiently in that room while we beat the crap out of their friends. Let's just run with the bathtub for a little while. The bathtub. It's so stupid. Oh, it's so very incredibly stupid, and I love it.
This is for a just cause.
It's killing me. Oh, yeah, look at that gold. Oh, that was a great texture on that gold. Woo! 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 Oh, God. I'm losing my goddamn mind.
We've been
Hi.
discovered.
Armor crusher.
Battle talk.
That can't be.
You got me to check it
That
out!
can't be.
Yes.
It can't be! Can it not be?
Sure. Daring shot.
Chance to turn the tables.
Please shut up.
They've got the wind within our grasp.
Roger.
Heavy hitter.
I don't know why.
Take advantage of the wind.
Don't
Yeah.
my
mercy
just
because
you're human.
Battle talk.
Great.
I shall defend you till I
Let's take
break.
them in
That
one
can't be.
fell
But
swoop.
how?
Yeah. Heavy hitter. Yeah. Yeah. What the? Did I do
Roger.
Yeah!
Please just hit him.
We
Hit the
shall
man.
not lose!
Don't go easy on him.
Let me do it.
Let us make use of it.
Oh yeah, that's a good combo.
Wind.
Try cement
Veil.
this. Don't keep me waiting.
Break 'em.
Just a ticket!
Sure. Heavy hitter.
This should do the trick!
Hey, they deflected it.
Ah, a miss.
Draw the enemy's attention. This here
Unleash
goes.
your power.
Stronghold.
So we can play this rune.
Got it. One big one coming up.
Yes.
This'll be over before they know what's
back.
happened.
No complaints, okay? Great work.
Oh yeah,
When did it
Brock's
get
back.
so late?
Shut up, Rex.
Last, the evening feast.
You wacky lesbian. Oh, look at this weird crap.
A new locale.
Congratulations!
If
treasure.
I may.
Hi,
Very
guy.
well. Shall we
Armor
dance?
crusher.
Blind spot.
Why
It's time for you to exist in pain.
not? And hit.
We can do
Daring
it!
shot. Form. Just so.
We can do it!
Veil.
Don't keep me waiting.
Break.
Good talk.
Break 'em.
Good
The enemy's
talk.
element is now wind.
We can do it!
Heavy
You have
hitter.
my
The
thanks.
day is ours!
No effect.
It's really not.
Yeah.
Just give me the answer.
But how?
Let's break the gold.
The next wave has arrived.
Strengthen them.
Surrender now.
own
Don't count on my mercy just because you're human.
Yeah. Don't expect your mercy because of the thing that you. Oh my god.
Let's take them.
The enemy's element is now wind.
We shall not lose! We shall not lose! Lay down your arms!
Just so.
Veil.
Let me do it.
What the?
Yeah.
Affection necklace.
I can go. I feel
Unleash your power.
Yeah. Heavy hitter.
Hidden blade.
The
Midnight
enemy's element
mist.
is now wind.
Magnificent.
Hey, they deflected it. Blind spot.
A miss.
Brimstone.
Stronghold.
Helios slash.
We shall not
This is the
lose!
culmination of years of training.
We may spare you. Provide
Just
you
so.
with
Let me do it. The enemy's element is now wind.
Oh, he missed. He missed.
So strong!
But he's dead now. Because I don't respect him. Look, people to
We've
fight.
been discovered.
Kill them.
Armor crusher.
We can do it! We can
You
do
really aren't going to do it.
Excellent
Okay.
courage.
Daring shot.
You have my thanks.
Come back here and fight me.
it! Victory is within our grasp!
Oh my god.
The enemy's element is
I
now
hate
wind.
these guys.
We can do it!
Much
It is
appreciated.
ours!
Okay, watch this.
punishment strike.
I shall defend you to the last, my lord.
Heavy hitter.
We can do it!
Much appreciated.
Just give me the
One in the name!
Is this to your liking?
Break 'em.
Veil show.
Victory is within our grasp!
It's really not, my guy.
Do it.
Providing you have coins.
Okay, element is now wind. Nicely done.
Woo!
good.
One
Mia.
in the
Make sure to
name!
keep Rex focused.
Don't you worry, Gramps. Yeah, he's got some real potential.
No lock shall stand in our way.
Yes. Break through all of the things. Oh, cool. It's the pot room. What was the deal with
If I
this
may.
room? Why was this such a... Ooh, legendary core crystal. Alphabet course plus.
If I may.
No pond doubloon. I have no idea what those are for. Ah. This place is stupid.
Let's end this swiftly.
I was
Yeah,
not an
murder.
cautious type.
And hit!
The currents
Armor crusher!
You stupid little water pistol.
And hit!
I'm far too amused right now.
keep me waiting.
Nicely done.
That can't be!
Heavy hitter!
I'll save you.
Stronghold!
Much appreciated.
Full charge. This is
Boom.
lightning's easy.
Lay
Take
down!
advantage of the weakness! But how?
Chain attack, ready.
That
Heavy
can't
hitter!
be! That can't be! I am spent.
Did you see
I've got it
that?
well in half. Yeah! Decisive blow!
Extinction icicle.
Just a
This'll
ticket!
make things easy.
I shall defend you to the last, my
Why
lord.
not? Jimmy's element
This
Should do the trick.
providing you have time.
There you go.
Don't keep me waiting.
A miss!
Just a ticket!
I feel.
Breaking wave. Magnificent.
Yes.
Good job,
Our
everybody.
victory was inevitable, given the circumstances.
I could have taken them all on.
You really could have, Nia. Waddle, waddle.
Ow, 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 ow.
You all right?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Honestly, though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyre gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and blade.
I hate your pants. I really hate your pants. I'm never going to be over your pants, man. I hate what you look like. Why?
Very well.
Oh, God.
Shall we dance?
There's more of them here.
Just a ticket!
Hit him. Hurt him a lot.
Daring shot.
You may never have a golden opportunity.
Got it. One. Let me do it.
Roger.
We shall not lose!
No
Looks like
effect.
someone cranked up
The
the
heavy
motor.
hitter is now wind.
This should do the
My
trick!
icy blade will leave
Take
'em
advantage of the
breathless.
weakness.
Roger.
Ah, I missed. Break 'em.
What the?
Have enough of that.
I don't know why
That was
it's
well
not
done.
building the special meter.
Well in
Time
hand.
is now.
It should be.
Synchronize
I need
your
to figure this
comms.
out.
The victory feast will be glorious. We assure you, it shall not disappoint.
I assure you, no one cares.
Oh, Nia.
This is for a just cause.
Awesome. We can avoid them. We can avoid them entirely.
This is for a just cause.
But you know what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna kill him. Whatever. I don't care enough. Oh, God. She's like, Jesus?
Where?
Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in old Torna.
They're just gonna
Certainly
shoot her
seems
with a
like no
cannon.
one's gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you.
I'm just a
However,
dick.
For the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
She's not standing on anything.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why you disappeared from history? Along with Adam the hero? Begin.
It looks like such overkill.
Pyra!
Just take a chisel to the core crystal. Or whatever the hell. I don't
Ether
know.
accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
Why does he have the sword in the cutscenes? Well, I guess you don't necessarily have... aren't technically guaranteed for...
Hey, Morag, let's team up for this one.
Well, there's so many of them.
To resist.
We're on top of our daring shots.
And I hate all of
Just
them.
a ticket. The enemy's element is his useless.
Let me do it.
You made it.
You think it's just
I missed.
high up?
Heavy
This
hitter.
is stupid crap. I hate it.
That combat is useless to resist. The victory is within our grasp. We shall not lose. Lay down.
I hate these people. I hate them. They're all so annoying.
To resist. But how?
Yeah.
Lock. But how?
Shut it!
But how?
Why not?
Lock.
No
That combat is useless to resist. Just a ticket.
I guess I really am the
To
best.
resist.
Heavy hitter.
Lay down your victory is within our grasp. We shall
No
not
offense.
lose.
Try some spot.
Why not?
Useless to resist.
We're on top. Heavy hitter. The enemy's element is now wind.
This should do the trick.
Let me do
Useless to resist.
This is torment.
I am Special Inquisitor.
Why not?
Sure.
The enemy's element
My
is now
icy
wind.
blade will leave him breathless.
Roger.
Come back here and let me kill you.
Eye up.
Ha! Stronghorn. Ha!
Just give me the answer.
Yeah!
Lay down
Take
your
advantage of the weakness. I've waited for
am
this all
bent.
day.
Oh, we're so grossly overleveled. It's wonderful.
There's too many of them.
There really aren't.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you!
Yeah, Zeke!
It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
It's so excessive.
Do it, Poppy!
Yeah, Poppy! So what, you were just gonna fire a laser through Genbu's face?
They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah! Ha! Pyra!
500 years. For 500 years, we Tantalese have concealed the Omega Fetter. Do you know why?
What's with that
Our
pulsing
old
forehead?
homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero Adam also failed to return. You must understand, old Torna as a country was united around the hero, but our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times. We had no choice. The nation must continue at all costs.
Even if it meant claiming Adam's name?
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did what had to be done to reunite it under the new banner of Tantal.
Legends of the hero who saved the world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you used them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't just go missing.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen everything.
He was magic!
He knew what would happen to the people after the kingdom fell. But he chose not to return.
Adam left us of his own will. But why?
Weren't you going to sell that?
Hear me, my scions. I am Adam Origo.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Away from the world. But this seal is not for eternity. In anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you.
So stop being a dick.
Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
That you're not a massive dick.
Adam foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead. And when I seemed unsure, he told me something. This is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside?
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
You just shot a laser through Genbu's face!
Whoa.
Your Majesty!
What is this?
It's Genbu! It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you certain?
Pandy!
Oh no!
What exactly is happening?
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Fetter. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken?
Oh no! My words can't reach him anymore! Genbu is just going to dive deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts!
The Cloud Sea has a similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
That'd give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me.
I bet you'd like that, you kicky bitch.
This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Don't worry about us.
How can I possibly not worry about you? Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Only Pandoria can tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but
Where is it?
inside Genbu's head. It's straight south from the palace, through Genbu's spinal column.
I will go.
You'll go. Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
There's a lot of innocent people here.
Totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
Yeah, some assholes tried to kill us, but there's a bunch of innocent people here. Tora?
Pyra! Tora, get it! Then Tora and Poppy also lend help!
Looks like we're in too. Dromak?
I would have it no other way.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this. For the sake of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
You're
about
a
the
king,
people.
right? You ought to be able to figure it out.
Don't be a dick.
Rex, you are...
Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I
What
won't
happened
just
to your
tell you.
chest?
I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Understood.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
How are you related to him? You look nothing like him. Now, the path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. The city, Theosor, is positioned a long way above the Genbu Drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospiti Temple. Ruins? Even inside city? Yep, they really are ruined too. Practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosor Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Ugh, sounds like a pain in the ass of a journey. But must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that. Sound too long. Tora already just getting tired just listening. Too soon for getting tired, Master Pawn. This is no time for joking around, Tora. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Right, let's do all that we can. I forgot that Mr. was talking there. Thanks, guys. I owe you big time. So first we head out here to the left. Got that? Tora remembered just fine.